Hey up firebugs, I thought I'd talk you through one of my fire rolls. This is some more wild ginger that I found, a different one. It's called Pinecone ginger. It was on the corner of my land. Anyway, as with most of these thick stem fire roll materials, you've got to split them down. This was quite thick, so I split it into like 3 pieces. Then you've got to give them a good smashing to break up the plant matter inside to make it easier to remove. Initially you can scrape the big parts off with your hand, but you will need to start scraping it with something sharp like a spoon or the back of your knife to get down to those really fine fibres, because that's the key with this. You've got to get down to the really bare fibres. Once you get down to these bare fibres, you just scrape them, just put them out to dry. If it's hot sun, it'll only take 5 minutes and they'll be nice crispy dry. Then you've got to really sort of tangle them all together and roll them all up, so when you do your roll they're not going to come apart. It's going to be all interlocked with tangled fibres. I had a bit of wood ash here as the accelerant and roll it up really tight. Get that roll as tight as you can with your hand, yeah, and then forward rolls with lots of down pressure to really compact that roll, make it tight and hard. And it's going to be hard as you can before you start going for it. And when you do, you're going to exert as much downward pressure as you can and give it long strokes. Keep going, keep going. If there's no smoke, carry on. An indicator is you'll hear the sound change. You get this sort of rattling sound, and also you get a smell coming off, a slight burning smell, which indicates that it's ready. If it's the right stuff, it will ignite, and when you see smoke coming, loosen it up, get some oxygen in there, so that will feed that ember, get it glowing nicely. Especially prevalent with the inner bark rolls. You've got to open them up quick, get some oxygen in, which they can go out those. You know, once it's lit, it'll stay lit for quite a while like that. Yeah. And all it's a matter of then is converting it from your ember into a flame. There's a bit of kapok in this bundle. I struggled for a bit, I've got to confess. It was a bit loose and shot in my bundle, but the kapok sort of pulled me through. Carried on, and well, as you'll see eventually, I do get it to flame. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's my tips on the fire roll.